Street Wolf popping, y'all. Thank you for listening to JLEGEND EFFECT. I want to thank you all, as always, for listening. For all the people who say, oh, let me know when the next one's coming out. If you subscribe on the free app, the SoundCloud app, you don't even have to, I don't even have to tell you. You'll get an alert on it. The homie AJ put me on how to do the iTunes thing. I have not got to it, to be quite honest. That's my goal. I'm going to throw it up there for you guys. But I want y'all to comment and let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? But I've got none but positive feedback besides some people telling me I curse a little too much, which I understand, but I'm going to keep cursing. No, it's my podcast. None of y'all paying my fucking studio time or paying for the fucking equipment I got to use. That was me. I don't give a fuck, and I ain't been giving a fuck for many years. So it is what it is. But thank you for rocking with me, man. I appreciate it. Today we have two people here who I definitely have a lot of belief in. I believe in them and their talents and everything. I have my man AJDUNK.
Yeah, it's AJDUNK all caps.
That's all caps when you spell that name. We even want you to talk loud when you say AJDUNK. Yell a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Grease B in the building.
Yeah. Grease B in the building. You already.
Harlem's very own.
We solid in it, man.
I want you guys to go get Grease's album. Well, the most recent album he just put out. He has multiple albums. We're going to get into all of that, but I want you guys to go and check out the Never Ending Race. We're also going to play a clip of the single that he has out now. Support isn't a one-way thing. There's multiple ways to support somebody. You can retweet or repost whatever it is they got going on. Anything of the sort. There's multiple ways to support what they got going on. Same thing with AJ. I want you guys to go follow AJ and everything and show him love for all his shows. But we're going to get right into the topic of the day, man. Because y'all know I be having enough of y'all shit, man. A lot of y'all be pissing me off. So I'm new to Facebook. I go on there and I'm seeing motherfuckers with videos getting their hair cut and the barber is sitting there threading their eyebrows. Why are you sitting there getting your eyebrows threaded? What's next? Now, I first thought that was some island shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was in, AJ over here laughing. When I made my trips to Puerto Rico, that's like the norm for them. And I wasn't with that shit either. Like, dudes was getting their haircuts and it was like, yo, I'm getting my eyebrows. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? How was that part of your day? How do you wake up and say, oh, man, you know what? I got to go take a piss, wash my mouth, and get my eyebrows. Like, how do you sit there and do that? And then for you to sit there and record yourself doing that? First off, my barber said, yo, can I record me cutting your hair? That's fine, fam. Can y'all record me?
Whoa. Why is it fine for them to record you cutting your hair? You take a picture before and after. That's cool.
No, because now we're in the age of everybody. Social media is part of advertising what it is you do, right? Hold on. But AJ, hold on. This is my issue. Would you want somebody recording you while they cut your hair? Or somebody say, yo, you mind if I record you while I pluck your eyebrow?
My issue
Threading your eyebrow. Let's get threaded.
Who are you mad at? The person getting it threaded or the person that's doing the threading?
Both, but the person who requested it. Because now you're paying him to do that. You woke up today on your agenda was to get your eyebrows threaded.
Now, my thing is...
Have you ever had your eyebrows threaded?
No, I have not.
Threaded. Have you waxed it?
Some girl a while ago was like, yo, let me pluck it just to see, like, let me do this. And I was like, it's not like full effect thing. Like, she was like, all right, let me try it. I was like, okay, and it didn't hurt. But I didn't go any further. I was like, all right, cool.
You ain't going So you took the sample, though.
All right, like if it was in the mall, so I was like, you want this sample? But the thing is, how about the fact that the barber took a class? That's what I'm more worried about.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, real nigga rules is just like not doing shit like that. Like, real nigga rules is, alright, you got the unibrows, you go to the barbershop.
Like my shit. Yo, listen, man. Listen, I keep it 100, my nigga. Listen, I got a unibrow. I'm leaving my shit like that. Hold on, check it though.
Sometimes I leave it, or I say, yo, just hit it down the middle.
Listen,
I'm not right in none of that. It's with the clippers.
Yeah, that's not going down.
If you go too close to me, I'm gonna feel funny. Like,
I'm the first to say it looked like I got a mustache on my forehead.
But no, look. That shit grow through too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm man enough to say
it looked like It looked like you got the mustache that don't necessarily connect, like right underneath, like the bridge of your nose, but it's light.
My man AJ got the jokes right now.
Jokes going in.
He got the jokes right now.
So somebody got the T9.
Hold on, I just hit you right now with the Eminem and 8 Mile. You see, I diss myself, so you can't diss me.
But I'm
fucking diss me.
So it's like when you show emotion.
I got the McDonald's sound on my shit, right? When I get pissed off, I got the Eminem, the McDonald's sound on my shit.
Nah, but it is like to go to the barber, like a barber, not the salon. They're going to the barber and getting their hair threaded.
No, not your hair, the eyebrow.
Eyebrow? What? They're just getting threaded in the barber shop. I don't know. Barbershop to me is where you go and you talk guys.
That's where men go. That's all you gotta say. That's where men go. Men go there. Women go to the salon. Unless you go to a unisex, you don't got no other choice. There's no barbershop around. No, my man, you supposed to go to the motherfucking barber. You's a man.
Don't go to the barbershop. Where you going to get your haircut at? And then it's like, how do you thread your eyebrows? But see, but listen, but that's the thing. Everybody is different because in this day and age, a lot of people.
It's that metrosexual / homo shit. Keep it real, man. That shit gay.
Yeah, listen, it is what it is, but you can't, I ain't judging them off that. But it's, that's not something I'm gonna do, and I don't endorse it. I don't endorse men threading their eyebrows, but you have to cross the line.
I'm still mad at the fact that the barber wanted to tape. Who was on the recording on the haircut?
The first one I saw, it looked like the barber.
So
the first shit I seen is it looked like the barber was fucking sitting there recording himself threading homeboy's eyebrow. He was like one hand in the shit because they do this shit like I seen the Chinese ladies. They do it like they put the string in their mouth. With the other hand, they doing some funny style shit, right? And then the next one, it was somebody else like on the side. They was getting different angles. How you get angles on men doing their eyebrows? My man was getting all kind of angles. Like if this was some sort of commercial, he was getting the flyest angles he could possibly get. Like yo, all that was left was for homeboy to get up and go eyebrows on fleek. That's all that was left, B. That shit was wild fucking gay, B.
Honestly,
I hate that word.
Me too.
I'm more upset about the fact
B.
that back before all these camera phones and stuff, I used to get mad if my barber is like having a whole conversation or on the phone or something like that while cutting my hair. Don't mess up my thing. But now you want to record? No. Chill. I'm like, you know what? If you recorded me, then this haircut is free. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
Because you can't just use me as like a promotional tool or item, like
before and after.
That's it. That's all you good for, goddamn it. Right.
Yeah, man, that shit out of control. Like, and that's another topic I'm gonna have another day because I have some other shit I need to get into when it comes to all this homo type shit. Listen, it's fine. I don't care if you gay or any of that. Don't come at me with that. We good, but I don't have no problem with it. I have a problem with the way it's being promoted now. I feel like it's being forced on people. But that's a whole other topic we're going to get into. I just had to get at you motherfuckers doing your eyebrows. Your shit is sharp. The end of your fucking eyebrow look like it stabbed somebody. You got sharp eyebrows. They not even talking about your suit when they say you looking sharp. They talking about your eyebrows. You need to stop that shit, man. Alright, man.
Yo, I just had a picture of me like walking past the barbershop and I see this a barber with dental floss, look like dental floss in his mouth, and in the other hand he got the string and he threaded somebody's eyebrow. That's just you don't get business and walking by. Oh,
obviously they are. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all. I was in Connecticut, right? Early to mid, it's like 2000. 2005, 2000, about that time.
Trying to get
so man,
right?
Nah, man, because I'm trying not. I was going to slip up and say, but I was going to turn around and incriminate myself. I was going to say some crazy shit, so I had to stop myself.
So it happened before that.
Because I was gonna. Anyway, there was a story that went along with this, but so anyway, I'm in Connecticut and I end up going to the barbershop there. My homie puts me there, and there's a bunch of Spanish dudes, Dominicans and stuff. So I'm looking at them, and I'm like, yo, all these dudes look like they got the most freshest eyebrows. Like, they should look, You know when you get in shape with something, how your shit might be
mad crispy.
Yeah, but you know how sometimes you'll see like for me, I got a little bit of a wheel speaker. They would just shave the shit. It'll like maybe look a different color. You could tell when it just got done. Let's put it that way. Like if you just shave the way it looked, when you just shave. So see, look, I ain't think nothing. I sat in the chair. Homeboys cut my hair. I see him go like grab my eye. I was like, yo, what you doing? Yeah, I'm meant to end their haircut to finalize the haircut.
And for the grand finale,
the
eyebrow. Instead of pulling out that alcohol swab and wiping your forehead, you have to.
Man. Nigga grabbed my shit, extended my shit real quick, man. And I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing, man? And then in Spanish, he asked, he was like, yo, you don't want me to clean them up? I was like, fuck no. He's like, oh, you got hair there. Nigga, yeah, I look at myself every day in the mirror. Yeah, I know this hair there, nigga. The fuck you like you just put me on or something?
But you see, also, it goes by location. Because a lot of the times, it's trends in regions.
Trends and trannies.
Regional trends.
Regional trannies, too.
Right. Now, I got a quick question. Why is it that majority of the time these Spanish barbers want to take away this little area of your sideburns that like connect like your temple to like your sideburn? Like if you have a long sideburn, they just want to do away with that spot. Like it's a sensor bar. Like
no, it's a sin.
It's a sin to have that hair there.
That's what it is. They want to fuck this shit up.
It's a sin.
They want to fuck this shit up so that you come back in hopes of them hooking it up and you get a better job, but it ain't gonna be better because your shit is fucked up already.
Got you.
Because it's a sin. Don't have the audacity to be over here with hair in between your fucking sideburn and the rest of your head. Don't do that.
wait, I'm lost. Like
Because you know how they be like doing the tape up type shit that they
like basically if you want to put your sunglasses on, it's all
So you gotta cut by the arm of the shit.
Like the tape facial. Yeah, nah. Listen, man. I get my shit low, but not that low. Like I just said, like skin there. Like nah, that's no good.
It should be gone. It's like they offended about it. We're gonna get off that topic right there. I just had to address it. Y'all know how I do, but something get on my mind. I gotta talk about it, man. And I ain't with the fuckery. Y'all need to stop that shit, man. And for all you dudes out there, man, just do me a favor. Stop letting them do that shit to your kids, man. You're a grown fucking man and you're supposed to be a role model. You're so feminine.
So feminine.
You're just feminine out here. Your kids, your son ain't gonna be like, hey, Dad, let's play ball. They're gonna be like, hey, Zaddy. Hey, Zaddy. What you doing, Zaddy? So again, as I say, man, I got the homie AJDUNK.
Okay.
I got Harlem recording all this. Grease B, Grease Beratella Vision. You know, I've been a guest, and also Grease has been a guest on the homie AJ's podcast. I Can't Make This Up. Let them know where they can find that podcast at, my brother.
Oh, you can find it at AJDUNK.com for those that don't have iTunes, or you can go on iTunes and just type it in. I Can't Make This Up podcast and pop up.
So what's the basis of your podcast, though? The focal point of it? What separates you from other podcasts?
Okay, so the whole thing about I Can't Make This Up is it's a podcast that is real. But the stories that people are telling are real. My reactions are real. If people don't agree with me, then I want them to say that. Do not just go with what's happening. Tell me the truth. And I'm trying to break stereotypes. Just because you find something interesting, you don't have to hide it because people in the neighborhood don't like it. There's somebody else out there, I guarantee, that likes the same thing you like. And you guys do not have to look the same whatsoever. And with social networks and be able to connect with people all across the world, you should see that now. So the point of I Can't Make This Up is to be real, be yourself, and share things. And I bring the comedy out of it.
So what you're saying is, when you say everything that you just said, it's almost like how I get at you about the crazy shit you be wearing.
Yeah, I'm not going to change what I wear because you think what I wear is crazy.
Yeah, some of that shit you got to stop.
But I think some of the stuff you wear is simple.
It's simple. So you just want to stand out. You want to look crazy out here and you just want to stand out.
It's not that I don't want to stand out. Honestly, it's come to a point where I've dressed like this for so long that there is actually a technique to me getting dressed on matching. There is actually.
I feel like you feel disrespected if something matches.
I just don't feel comfortable if I'm
with matching.
Yes, it's got to the point where I've been like this for a while, where if I showed up somewhere and I was matching, people have stared at me, and I had to tell them, I'm like, oh, it's a laundry day. So this is
yeah. But I will say, in that picture you posted the other day, yo, man, that blazer was fire, man. That was hot right there, B.
And it wasn't something that I chose myself. Somebody.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
I styled on that one.
My step pops was like, yo, I was at the store and I was like, you're the only person I know crazy enough to wear this. So he picked it up for me and I was like, you daggone right. I'm going to support this.
But that was some smooth shit. I was finished playing with the green shirt. I said, look at my man AJ. I said, yo, man, you styling out here. I gave you your props on that one. You know I did.
He gave me my props. What he did see is that I had on red pants. And then I had on some green and brown shoes. But I was doing a shoe.
Well, thank God the picture everybody can see.
Listen.
Don't show your red pants. You gotta stop that shit at some point. And that one right there, you was looking cool. Why would you fuck it up with the red pants?
See, to him, I was looking cool.
It was still your style though. It was still something crazy that somebody else wouldn't wear.
But you know what?
And you still had the
my tie.
The tie thing is different. You know, I don't ever see nobody wearing no shit like that. Only you wear shit like that. But in that aspect, it was your style, but it still looked cool. It was still out of the ordinary. It still said AJ on it, but it just had a little flavor. I'm happy how you said that red pants. I would have called you and flipped on you.
Nah, but
what you doing?
The actual crazy part, the crazy part of that day was the photographer already, like, he looked at the area. He went around and looked at spots on where to take pictures.
Yeah.
And I just brought my outfits not on the area. So when I showed up and he was like, all right, let's go over here. The outfit that I already had that I put together happened to match the background because it's graffiti and all that. So there's a whole lot of different colors. So that is, I wasn't matching the wall was matching me.
I respect that. I respect that, Playboy. My man Grease. In the building, man.
I'm in the building, man.
Matter of fact, before we go any further, we're gonna play a clip of Grease's song. Introduce your song.
This is a world premiere paper chase. It's called Paper Chase, brand new. It's not out. It's gonna be off an upcoming project, untitled as of right now, but it'll be coming midsummer. So
we're gonna play the clip, but where can they find the song in its entirety?
It will be out in its entirety on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere else that you can listen to music. Just Google Grease Spiritello and everything else will pop up.
Alright, so let's get into it.
Let's get it.
My money straight, they doing good, we doing great. They got money on the interstate. Always searching for a dinner date. Scrape the plate, just wait. See my hands get all swollen. Thinking of the G's, I'll be holding. Too legit, business shit. Ain't no stopping me. I make it hit so quick, then I'm dropping it. I'm popping, bitch, won't say you won't, you busy smoking. And if it ain't about no paper, see you later, I ain't joking. No, I'm on this paper chains. 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 I'm trying to get straight. They told me play it cool, but I'm breaking all the rules. They told me play it cool, but I'm breaking all the rules. They told me play it cool, but I'm breaking all the rules. They told me play it cool, but I'm breaking all the rules. They told me play it cool, but I'm breaking rules to be major. Now my iPhone blowing up, I'm feeling so player. My ex sent the text like, hey, what's up, stranger? Up no squares in my circle. Go home like a curfew. Only smoking purple.
Alright. What y'all just heard was a great track from my man Grease B.
Yeah.
Grease, one more time, let them know the name of the track.
It's called Paper Chase, and it's gonna be available on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, so if you feeling it, go check that out. And don't forget, iTunes, Spotify, his other projects are on here. So make sure that you check that out. So Paper Chasers, what's the motivation behind the song?
Well, on this joint here, alright, so like if you've been in tune and to all of the listeners, all of the lovely listeners out there, if you've been in tune, doing a bunch of different shows and just trying to get a feel of the crowd. So I had to go back in the studio and recreate brand new music, because in this day and age, it's not so about just like, oh, I have this one, hey, yeah, this is the album I'm on. It's not necessarily about that, because music is moving too fast these days.
In my opinion, way too fast.
Way too fast.
Yeah.
So it's like you have to have some type of value there, because if I'm always dropping stuff, I lose value because I'm always around.
Yeah, I had a conversation with you about that where I said the same. Well, my whole point is, you can't just drop shit pointlessly.
Right.
And I've dealt with that with other artists. I had conversations with them about that. Like, if you dropping tracks every week or every 2 weeks and there's no aim to it, then what are you doing? If you out doing a bunch of performances and stuff, and like, for example, there was one particular artist I was working with, and he was always, yo, I'm putting this song out Friday, I'm putting this song out Friday, this and this. And I had to call him multiple times, yo, stop. And then you come out and you perform, and every performance you have, you're doing just the song that you just put out that Friday. They don't know. First off, word of mouth. You gotta let that bubble a little bit. Number one. Number two is, if you keep doing that, where's the project? What am I looking forward to? Why would I even wait for you to put it when every Friday you're gonna throw this shit out? Like, what's gonna be the
music comes out?
Yeah.
But what if it's like you spend time writing, you make sure that it's good, so it's like Friday, people have something to look forward to. Then what if it's something like that?
Listen, if this is just my opinion. There are artists who have names. For example, Jadakiss for a while did something when he was dropping something every Friday.
Yeah, right.
But these are guys who, if they drop an album, people are going to the store to go get the album.
Yeah.
People are going online and getting the album. They're purchasing. Their fan base are solid and solidified. Now, when you're on the come up, if you're doing stuff like that, what is the point? It's not like you're saying, yo, look, I'm going to throw in the next month and a half, I'm putting 3 songs out and spread them between the month and a half. And then what I'm going to do there is, while people are warming up to those, and I put the next one, they warm up, the next one, they warm up, boom, here goes the album or the mixtape. I don't like to say mixtape. I like to say street album. I don't like saying mixtape. None of these shits are fucking mixtapes. Growing up a mixtape, a DJ, mix songs in, put this song on that beat, and all kind of, these ain't mixed, these are street albums. So it's like, if you're going to do that, let there be an ultimate goal. So you're going to put 3 songs out, it's to lead to, you know what I mean? Okay, so the 3 songs are to get you a little motivated, boom, and then here comes the project.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was under the understanding. Like, they're putting those out, but that's not going to be on the album. Like, you're doing this in addition to working on your album.
But my thing is, if you're going to do that, it makes more sense when you are an established artist. You're already on. Because people are going to consume that, and they're still looking forward to the actual project. With you on the come up, you have to use those songs. I will hope you're going to put them on the project, but you're going to use those 3 or them 2 to reel them in there first, and then boom, there's a purpose for what you're doing. See, established artists, if they put out an album whenever they want, but if they want to keep you on the leash, they'll throw you out a little something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they'll throw something out every here and again. They'll throw out a 2-minute song or something like that. But they're established artists. For these non-established artists, you can't do that.
But how do you become established then? Like, that's the thing. Like, you have to show people that you're working. And if you are working and you write and you put something out every Friday, and then you still come out with an album that has nothing to do with all that, then I get that mad respect.
Hold on, I could definitely see what you're saying, but this is just my perspective with this. People, and like Grease already said, people consuming the music at an alarming rate right now. And everything gets just bypassed. If no one knows who you are, it's that much easier to forget you.
Right.
So let's just say, and again, it's not to offend any artist who's been up here or anything, or anybody who's going to come in the future. No one knows who the fuck you are, though. Besides the niggas on your block or the people you live with, nobody knows who you are. That's the mentality I feel you should have. So you should be looking to always take opportunities to reach people. Now, if you throw out 10 fucking songs in 1 month, before anybody got to warm up to really one, you push it out, and it's almost like, yo, it's just random. It's like they talk about that dude, the bass guard, little motherfucker, right? At least he had a solid fan base first. Then next thing you know, he just randomly throwing out a song, and he threw a song out on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday he threw out a mixtape. But then that following Monday he threw out 2 new. Like, what are you doing, man? And then if you're an up and coming artist, right? If you have a song, for example, and I want to talk about this, he has a song, Life Jacket, stuff like that. I really like Life Jacket, and I believe that's Ghetto Activist, was it, or was that?
Yep. It's on the Ghetto Activist, Life Jacket,
which again you can find on Spotify and iTunes.
Yes, again.
And I really like it. You know, the first time I listened to it, I was like, this is cool. The second play, I liked it more. Third play, I liked it even more. Next thing you know, on my ride to work, I had it on repeat, and I'm rocking that. But it just goes more to what I'm saying, because you just threw that song to me, and I don't know who you are, and I'm giving you a shot.
Right.
Yo, you ain't even give me a chance to catch up to you yet, fam. Right. You got 20 songs out. Oh, you got 5 on Spotify, 5 on SoundCloud, 5 on your Facebook or whatever. Before I can even get up to speed or give my chance to give you that extra play, you already shoving something else.
That's too much. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. I guess a lot has to do with playing on how, like, things are moving fast. So I guess taking a step back sometimes. So I see both sides, because you have to stay relevant with things, but people take the real worth of it, and you putting real time into it. Then I see what you're saying.
My thing is also, what is the goal? Because it's not like you're saying, yo, I'm putting these 2 songs out. I hope y'all like that. Look forward to this album. If you're saying, yo, I got this new track out, yo, listen to that.
You see, here's the thing though, right? Like, after all this time, I spent mad time, and I made mad music, and I dropped a few different projects, and they're all out, again, on Spotify and iTunes and
support
all other streaming platforms. But I'm just learning now, like, how to, like, have everything in order, like, quote unquote, letting your act together. So I'm just now learning that, so it's like, it looks better now, how it's coming out, and it's growing on me and people too. And that's what I love the most, is that I feel I did it, in a way that it's enough music out that once you hear one and you into it, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go back and listen now. And it's enough there that it's not gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
I don't know where to start.
Yeah, it's not. That's see, and what you just said was what I'm trying to convey. I think you just said exactly the way I'm trying to say it. Right. Like, yo, next thing you know, just too damn much. Like, yo, what the hell, my man? Right. And then there was nothing to look forward to after that. Right. What am I looking forward to? Right. It's not like you say, yo, I'm gonna take this next month and a half, and drop 3 songs. Give them a chance. Word of mouth is the best thing. Let them bubble a little bit, and then by the time people get really feeling and comfortable into the 3rd one, here goes the project. And then after that, for the people who didn't go get the project, I can take songs off the project because it's out now and throw those out here and there to help promote it. And when you just randomly just throwing shit out there, it's like, yo, come on, my man, give me a fucking break. And for you other motherfuckers who send me your fucking mixtape links and your songs and shit,
your street music,
yo, stop sending me your fucking street albums and dumb shit like that, and you don't even follow a nigga or support what a nigga do, because they do that shit all the time.
Sharing if you don't fucking spread that.
Yeah, that's some fucking clown email me talking about, yo, can you promote my mixtape on your next podcast? Motherfucker, you ain't follow me, you ain't retweet none of my shit, none of that. I'm pretty sure if I asked him questions about the podcast, he ain't gonna have nothing to say. Don't fucking ask me to fuck out of here. You want somebody to promote you, motherfucker? Go to your parents and ask them to tell the rest of your family you got your mixtape out, nigga.
Yo, like, I spent a year on the Guard and Camo. I spent a year, like, on and off, recording it and putting everything together and stuff. I spent a year. On the other projects, it was instant. Like, I did the Dying to Live in a week. Feel me? It was after I returned off of the High Learning Tour, and that was December, I think. Like, I made a smaller EP in a week, and it worked out. A lot of people liked it, and one thing I can say is it's growing, and that's really my purpose. Is just to grow, because I don't want to force nothing down nobody. You know what I mean? If you hear the music, I ain't talking about the bullshit. I'm speaking about real shit that I'm going through, how I be feeling, because a lot of people can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a place where it's like, expressing how you feel, like, oh man, I'm sad today, or You feel me? Like I feel good today. Like it isn't too much of that. So I got to be that voice there. So hopefully it just continues to grow, and we just gonna continue to push, man. For real.
So the project that you got out right now is a Never Ending Race. I was feeling that, especially the title track. Just give me more or less, a summary of what was you trying to convey while you was putting the album together.
I'm gonna let you know. One of the joints on there I had for like a year. I ain't gonna tell you which one on the air. I ain't gonna tell nobody which one on the air, but I had it for like a year. And it actually sparked up that whole idea of the never-ending race. It's like, I ain't gonna stop in this life because that's what this life is. It's a race. So it's understanding that and taking advantage of it, of having to work harder than everybody else. Long story short, the never-ending race.
Yeah, I want y'all to go check out the Never Ending Race, man. I enjoyed it. Pretty sure y'all will too. I definitely like the intros and the skits in between. Yeah, I like the way it was just put together. I like that little beat in the background or whatever. Yeah, I want to hear you do something to that. I really was feeling
it's
that. It's
crazy because on this upcoming project that I got, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a date yet.
But we'll holler at you when you're ready with that. You'll come through.
I got a track using that beat, bro. Hard, like it's crazy how this is, like. And I just truly appreciate how you listen and you like the skits and stuff, and you get it. And I make music for people like J Legend because he understands it. Like he's a music fan. Like no, he's not even a fan. It's a part of him. Like a lot of people these days, music is life, quote unquote.
Supposedly, allegedly. Like I like to say about my incidents, allegedly.
So I just want to give a thanks to J Legend and everything he's doing, his whole team, man. And it's just he always holds me down, and I just appreciate it, man. Much love, and AJDUNK all caps, my G.
So let them know where to find you on social media. We about to get up out of here. Let them know where to find
you. Instagram, Grease B. It's GREASEB. Twitter, Young Grease. Overall, just Google me, Grease Spiritella or Grease B, and it'll come up everything.
And on your Facebook is the same?
Yeah, all the same. Everything is the same. You can just hit Google. It's easier, man. You can get me on YouTube. You can get me on the many sites I'm on, because I'm on so much that it's like I don't know the actual like links.
Yeah.
But shit, just Google me and
get in that search bar on YouTube. Put
GREASEB.
Yeah, get in there, man. On YouTube. My man AJ, man. Again, thank you for coming. Let them know where they can find you, please, sir.
If you close your eyes and just imagine, you can find me right there.
You can find. If you close your eyes and imagine, you can find them at the closest thrift shop.
Or you can find me skating on J Legend Uniform.
I'm editing that shit out. Fuck that.
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, AJDUNK. If it's not AJDUNK, it's AJDUNK all caps or AJDUNK.com. And Jay's favorite wet laugh.
Stop that shit. Get the fuck out of here. As always, my street wolves, man. We got 3 things we got to do in life, especially to our kids that's growing up. Provide, protect, and educate. If you ain't gonna do it, some clown ass niggas smoking weed, drinking up all their juice is gonna do it. So it's up to you. And we gotta stop them. Don't let your kids get involved with this eyebrow shit. Alright? Let's stop that right now. Again, I want to thank you all for supporting us, man. I want to give a big shout out to my father, man, who's definitely been, supporting the podcast, man. He's constantly listening, man, and always giving me his feedback. He's up bright and early with his coffee, listening to the podcast, and listen to it over and over. And I want to thank again the many people who share the links and reposting it, man. I appreciate you more than what you know, man. All the guys on Twitter and everything. And again, all the Twitter, JLegend100, Instagram, JLegend100, and on Facebook, JLegend Effect, Street Wolves. Holla at you, man.